Hi everyone and welcome back to another Metroid 2 remake, or so you think. No, this is a blast in the past for one of the first precursors of the full version of the project. Metroid Confrontation. There was a version 1.1, but this is version 2.0, and I recommend version 2.0, version 1.1 because 1.1 is really short if I recall. But version 2.0, it's a good, I'd say 40 minutes that you can spend on the mini Metroid game. There's several difficulties, there's some options. It says there's joystick input that can be enabled, but I tried it. My Xbox 360 controller is not detected by this thing, or it is detected, but I cannot do a proper button setup for it, or something. So yeah, there's that. Incidentally, if you might want to change the controls in the options menu right now, because I don't believe you can access the options menu when you're actually playing the game itself. Samus, in this scenario, you crash landed on an unknown planet. Your ship has already finished the auto repair process, but there's no fuel left. Scanners indicate the presence of a fuel cell, which was seen before in Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. Fuel cell and a temple near the landing site. You might have to explore the planet to find a way to open the temple gates. Good luck! Yeah, you just start on the planet and that's it. You know, search for the fuel, well, not the fuel cell, search for a way to escape the planet by getting the fuel cell, by opening the temple gates, which can only be done by destroying a couple of bosses. Bosses that do not appear in another Metroid 2 remake. In fact, this project is much more similar to Zero Mission, considering it uses a lot of assets from that game, but it's still good. Yeah, you want to go up because you do not start with a morph ball, you do not start with a power grip, you don't have any missiles, and obviously you don't have bombs because, or if you did, it wouldn't matter because you don't have the morph ball. There's probably some sequence breaking that can be done considering you do start with a wall jump, but you absolutely need bombs, that's for sure. And I'm almost positive you absolutely need missiles as well. So trying to sequence break those things is not a good idea, as far as I know. But once you have those things, you can try to beat all of the bosses as you are. If you can. Well, the bosses are decently challenging, but not too tough. There's also quite a few items that can be found despite how small the game is, but it can be difficult to find all the items if you don't know where to search. There's 25 total. Not sure if 25 is for like the expansion set, not the expansion set, the expansion missiles and the energy tanks and the actual power-ups you have to get themselves, but I could be wrong. Anyway, I need to go back up because I'm supposed to go to the right. Dang it. Stupid monsters. They don't deal that much damage, and there's no hard mode as far as I know, but they're still annoying. I mean, you're not going to get that many energy tanks in this game. In fact, in my test playthrough, I only found one. And then I had to find the second one because I was having trouble against the last boss. Although, last boss can vary in this case. Because I faced the last boss before the second boss when I played the first time. It's easy to get lost. Yeah, see, only 7 damage. The monsters here are not so dangerous. Don't fall into lava, though. There's no Various suit in this game. And lava deals lots of damage, particularly if you get hit at the same time. Damn it, I'm not playing very well now, am I? And so, it's fine, though. When you defeat the enemies, occasionally they'll drop a big thing of health like this one right here. And that thing of health restores 20 energy. Very good. This is a switch. I don't know why it's there, but it exists. Opens up a passage to missiles. You have to press arm. In my case, it's shift. I probably should have changed that. And you have to hold shift because it's like Zero Mission. This is probably something that people were very glad in another Metroid 2 remake that you were capable of just pressing one button, not having to hold it. But me, I prefer holding it. I really do. I've got missiles now, but I still want to get bombs next, so go to the left. I mean, this project is very much inspired by Metroid 2, so you have to start by going left, and then you're gonna have to go right, and then you go left again, and then you go right. And then you go left once more. You know? Like the original Metroid 2. If you want, you can check here. This is a bomb block. You need bombs to blow it up, and if you can't go down there, you can't finish the game. That's why you need bombs, no matter what. You want the missiles. These are freebies, but finding the last couple is a little difficult. Incidentally, you probably want to use missiles however you want in the beginning, because it does not matter that much in the beginning. I might as well show what's up there. It's a little tricky, but yeah. Without power grip, it's surprisingly difficult to jump on these one-tile large platforms. Thank goodness for wall jumping. It's a shortcut! I should have done this after I had bombs, but whatever. Oh yeah, I was complaining about how my Xbox 360 controller was not, like, detectable by this old game. That's okay, because there are not that many buttons to press and hold on to in this fan game, so it's okay to play on a keyboard. Like, the experience is still very much enjoyable. You don't feel like you're limited if you play it that way. Unlike, ironically enough, the original Zero Mission. Back when I was emulating that game, I really didn't like it, playing it on a keyboard. It's probably because there's quite a few complicated button combinations that you use while playing it. Same thing for Super Metroid, Metroid Fusion, but the original Metroid 2 and Metroid, because those were very, very simplistic. Much like this game, but that's nothing wrong with being simplistic now, is there? Anyway, I'm going back up here because there was a missile expansion that I missed in the tunnel that I went through after I got the morph ball. I'm sure some of you remember it. Right over here. Since I have bombs, I already have the possibility of doing infinite bomb jumps. So I can go anywhere I want, technically. Anyway, it's right over here, you bomb over here, and then the passage is open. That's pretty much it. Oh, there's no spring ball in this game. I should have mentioned that. That's lame. Particularly because you do get the high jump at some point, but for some reason you don't get the spring ball. So much disrespect. We probably want to get a save point. We really, really do. Save points, save points. Obviously our gunship is a save point. However, there should be a save point. I'm gonna go to the right. Right over here. We have to go there anyway to get the power grip. It's kind of weird that the power grip is an item that they're collecting in a fan game, considering that after our Zero Mission, I figured no one else would ever do such a thing, but I guess they still want to, because, you know, why not? It's like, the power grip is mainly for convenience. It's why some people were outraged that you absolutely had to collect in the original Zero Mission, no matter what. So it's these things from Metroid 2. Y'all remember? They're there for a reason. It's kind of inconvenient to destroy them right now, but after we get the power grip, it's going to be kind of genius how they're positioned. Oh, these are from Metroid 2 as well. I still think they look like honeycomb bees. Don't know why. Guess it's their design. Power grip. I can now grab ledges. I'm gonna assume the logic is that Samus's suit is hard to uphold, and that's why you need the power grip in order to be able to hold onto a ledge while in the suit. Right? Because it makes little sense for Samus not to be able to uphold her own weight, considering how acrobatic she is. Anyway, yeah. This is clearly the power grip tutorial segment. See how good you are now that you have it. You could just, like, wall jump out of the pit, but that'd be lame. Anyway, right here. Hang up diagonally to get rid of this one. And there's no one here. And then there's this one that's right above. So, we could just shoot it right as we are right now, but normally you would hold up, and when you do that, it makes you do this. And you would press the shoot button, and it would reveal a passage right here. Kinda genius, is it not? And you really, really want to go here because what you get for your trouble is the charge beam. Useful because some bosses are not harmed. Well, one boss is not harmed by your normal shots, and although he does drop some missiles, you probably want a convenient way of always being able to attack him. You know? Oops. Didn't mean to drop down here. These things only deal 4 damage per hit. Yeah. Try harder, Chozo. No. I probably should not know this, but there's a power-up somewhere here. I wonder where? Thanks to the power of the bombs, we can check anywhere we want, but if I had to guess, it's probably right here. However, to get it, we're gonna need super missiles. Ironically enough, there's only one other spot in this game, or one other set of super missiles that can be found in this game. Kind of limited, but 4 super missiles for this game is still an ample amount. Get rid of all the enemies. You're really, really annoying. Go down here, because there's no one else to go. And, you know what? I'm gonna get every power-up I can get before facing any of the bosses. What do y'all think? Is that a good idea? A wise idea? A bad idea? Also, these enemies look creepy. Don't they? Do they look like Samus's ship or Samus's helmet? I wonder. We're just gonna wall jump here. Clearly it wants you to use the power grip, but... well, it's forcing me to do it anyway. Free energy tank. The only energy tank that you get for free in this game. Treasure it. It should be more than enough for you to fight all of the bosses if you find enough missiles, but it can be annoying for people who are not so great at this game. But that's what easy mode exists for. As far as I know, there's no hard mode. I already beat the game in normal mode and did not unlock hard mode, so I have no idea. This is a save point. Quite useful, and yes, I did miss a save point. You guys see the shaft next to the right of my ship? At the bottom of it, there's a passage to the right that I didn't go to. That was where the first save point was. Well, and we know where it is. These shafts are pretty large. I wonder what power-up I'm gonna get if I fight the boss in this area. And if you look carefully, this is clearly a bombable passage. Yeah, careful observation pays off in this game. I get a missile for my trouble. You have to block the thing like this, however. Okay, there's one more power-up to get in this area, and then we're getting out before fighting the boss. The mini-map does not tell you when there's a power-up like near you. Oh, it's a freebie. Okay, fair enough. So, if I were to continue, I would eventually fight the first boss you're expected to fight in this fan game. But that's gonna be for later. Okay, going further down, because that's where I need to go if I want to get more power-ups. I want to go to the left first, but I'm not sure if that's a wise idea. Yeah, unlike if I go to the left passage, I will have to fight the boss if I want to, you know, get out of the area. Now I guess we're gonna go to the right first because the right is different. If we go to the right first, we actually can get out of the area before going all the way. I wonder what power-up I need to be able to easily go up there. Yeah, it's an enemy, but it shouldn't deal too much damage. Still, I'll play it carefully, because, you know, you never know, rather. Charge beam does not suck in power-ups, unfortunately. Or droppables, I should call them, right? What do you call the... What do you call the stuff that the enemies drop? You know, what do you guys call the stuff that the enemies drop? Yeah, this is a trap area. You need to You're supposed to have a power-up to be able to avoid those things, but you can just tank the hits anyway. In a safe spot. Yay. Moving forward. There should be something. Yeah. This was one of the trickier things to find. You know, all you get for your trouble is... Oh, an energy tank! Oh, wow, I thought it was a missile. Well, anyway, that's one of the tougher energy tanks to find. And you need missiles to get out. Huh. There should be a bombable way to get out of there, but, you know, you might get trapped? And now, these bugs are really annoying. Much more annoying than they were in Super Metroid. I believe there is a missile expansion somewhere around here. I'm not sure how I used to search for this one. It's gonna take a while, so give me a moment. Oh, no, it was right there! Okay, now I remember. It's because I was shooting downwards randomly and I found it. That's how I found it the first time. Anyway, moving forward, there's one very obvious power-up I want to get while down here. This is kind of something you will do because the minimap spoils it for you. More annoying insects. And keep bombing right there to find a passage that leads to the supers. This is the only other set of supers you will get in this game. Besides the the ones that we think we almost got back in, you know, somewhere around here. It's hard to show you guys with the minimap, but I do my best. Oh, and if I recall, there should be some missiles around here. There we go. Missiles right here. That's a tricky one. I think I had to look up a walkthrough to find that one. I could face boss number 1 right now, but I want to get all of the powers before facing any of the bosses, so I'll face boss number 2 before the first one. Yep, this is the area right here. Just need to aim carefully because then I only have 2 supers. Well, I don't really have to aim carefully. Anyway, there's a button for switching between missiles and super missiles. I set mine to D, but the default when you start up the game is A. Just saying that right now. Yay! Now I have 4 supers. I can pretty much obliterate all of the bosses now. Clearly it expects me to have the high jump, but I'm going on ahead anyway. It's actually kind of dangerous to face boss number 2 without the high jump, but it's possible. Anything is possible. It's a fan game. But I'm a little lost right now. Save point over here? Yeah. I should save right now because the next area locks you into the boss room, sorta kinda. Like, boss section, let's say. The next 2 rooms lock you into the boss section. Until you beat it, you cannot get out. As far as I know, anyway. Could be a bombable block somewhere that I didn't check for. Because there is one right here, but it's one way. Oh, you get missiles. And there should be another missile in this room, right on the top right corner, if I recall. I'm not sure if I can get it right now, though. I think I might need a speed booster. Yeah, if I recall, yeah, it's right here. Need a speed booster for that one. Like, I'll show it, because, you know. See? There's also some destructible stuff right up there, but I don't think that means anything, yeah. You really have to be suspicious of anything that looks breakable in this game. That's supposed to be your indication that there's a power-up somewhere. For this area, I'm just holding one button, because I'm going to be getting an energy tank very, very soon. And... I think there's a something around here. I can't remember where. Oh, wait, right here? Come on, am I close enough? Yeah, need speed booster, but I remember about that one. It's too obvious not to check it, you know? But before that, we should get this. Very, very important. Alright, I had to take a small break right there. Something suspicious right here, but I think it should be plainly obvious what it's for. And then it's boss time. It's Kraid! Come on, Kraid. I don't want to fall into the lava right away. I appreciate the fact that they put Kraid in this game, but his spikes that pop out of his stomach, they're quite clearly auto-generated. They don't feel natural like the other games do it, you know? That's too bad. Anyway, we're gonna want to use supers on him, but before we can do that, jump on this. Damn it. Jump on this. This. See how much damage that caused him? Just do that very, very slowly. Take your time, and Kraid will be no trouble at all. Seriously, if you keep jumping all over the place, this boss can be very, very annoying. It's how I used to fight him back when I was, you know, not very experienced in this game. And I'm still not all that experienced. The only difference between me and now is that I know where everything is. And I missed my last super, but that's okay. Just 3 normal missiles should be more than enough. There. Bye, Kraid. You're boss number 1 in my book. And in this game. Oh, yes! And we're all completely refilled. And for our trouble, we get Speed Booster. I kind of wish we had the Various Suit instead, but that's okay. Speed Booster is better gameplay-wise anyway. It's not what I was supposed to do, but that's okay. That's okay. Go back up here. There's no power-ups in this area. It's basically just to practice the Speed Booster on new players, you know? Like, there is an explanation for it, but a lot of players might be playing this game as their first Metroid game, you know? And yeah, it clearly expects you to have high jump at this point, but it's okay. Don't need high jump for anything. And now let's get our extra missile. Damn it. Let's get our extra missile. Right here. Yes. Also, don't forget that you can recharge your Shine Spark as many times as you want, like this. In fact, it seems to be deliberately made easier in this fan game, but I could be wrong. Right here, we want to climb all the way up. Jump to the left. Or right, rather. I confuse my rights and my lefts quite often. Jump. And yeah. You're supposed to have the high jump here, but thankfully the normal jump is more than enough. Yeah, I think I have everything. All of the power-ups, all of the energy tanks, and all of the missiles. At least I think I do. I could be missing something. I don't think so, but we'll see when I finish the 3 bosses and finish the game, you know? Okay, so we're off to fight boss number 2 now. Boss number 2's reward is all for convenience, but I like it. I'd like it a lot better if it gave us Spring Ball at the same time, however. Oh, and speaking of Spring Ball, I just realized that it actually originated in Metroid 2 instead of Super Metroid. I found it in my last attempt at playing Metroid 2, but as soon as I got it, the game froze on me. Yeah. Kind of embarrassing, huh, Metroid 2? Huh. Okay. Can do a shortcut right here. Yay! It's quite convenient. I appreciate it, Dr. M64. All about the sequence breaking, aren't you? He probably realized that some people would try to get all the powers before fighting any of the bosses, you know? Anyway, boss number 1, technically, is kind of unique, but we've seen him before, if you've played Super Metroid anyway. It's Crocomire! He had... Oh, wow! I can do that? That's neat! So, I can screw up, or rather, screw Crocomire by using the Shine Spark. I never knew that. Anyway, he's got a health bar, but what you really want to do to defeat him is to push him into the lava. Oh, and seriously? Those things block my way? Well, I guess I might as well show how much damage Super does against him. You want to hit the tongue. And it deals less damage against him than it does to Kraid. Kind of surprising. Ah, him and stupid attack. Boom! One more should be enough. Nah, 2 more. Boom! You're almost done, Crocomire. Ah. This is much more fun than the normal fight, I should tell you all. If you only have missiles and supers, you obviously want to use, you want to hit him in the tongue when he opens his mouth. Come on. He's gonna keep trying moving forward right now. I might as well finish him off. No, one more! Yay! He's got a large health bar, larger than any of the other bosses, in fact. But as soon as he goes into the lava, it's GG for him. And we get the high jump for beating him. Yay! We jump really, really high in this fan game. I think it's the same in Zero Mission, but it feels unusually high here. It could just be me. No, I definitely feel this is much higher than Zero Mission. It's definitely looser. I could just be misremembering. It's been a while since I played Zero Mission after all. Anyway, you go around and it leads you back here and... yeah, you're out. Yeah, see how much easier it is now that we have a high jump? Get out of the way, you silly bugs. Yay. Okay, finally. Go right through all of the enemies and fight the last boss. I wonder who it could be. Oh, it's Ridley! Come on, Ridley. Eat some supers. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, I missed my 4th one. But I dealt quite a bit of damage against him. Oh, wait. Actually, I didn't deal all that much damage against him because I believe that he gets a lot more health in when you have 100%, maybe? Maybe. Anyway, got 3 supers back. 2, 3. Yay! He's almost dead. Might as well pelt him with just more missiles now. Which apparently do not hit him when he's up there, rather. Sometimes he just tries to ram you, and that's okay, but he doesn't deal all that much damage, so he's not tough at all. Aren't ya, Ridley? Bye, my scaly space dragon. Actually, that wasn't the real Ridley. Ridley's purple, after all. Anyway, once you beat him, whatever it is, you get... even though you don't need this. Spazer! Hooray! Seriously, what good is Spazer at this point? You might be wondering, why did we have to fight the 3 bosses? Well, I guess I should have shown that when I had the bombs, but... I wanted to move on with the adventure, you know? Okay, once you're back to the surface, you want to go back to your ship because, well, you don't technically want to go back to your ship, but you want to go to the area where your ship is. You want to hit the atmosphere, because it damages you in this game for some reason. Then you want to go over here. Need Morph Ball and missiles. And you go to this room with statues of the bosses you had to beat. It's convenient that way, you know? Anyway, yeah, from their position, it's quite clear that Crocomire is supposed to be the first boss you fight, then Kraid, then Ridley. I'm not sure if any of you can download this game. I'll link to the blog of Dr. M64. I think there's still a link to Metroid Confrontation, but I could be wrong. Whatever the case, he's the creator, so, you know, I should be linking to his blog no matter what. It might be possible to do the Morph Ball Shine Spark in this game, but it's not necessary at all. So, no need to learn it. And that's Metroid Confrontation. Did I find all of the power-ups? I might have missed one. I was not doing it. I was not trying for a speedrun record, by the way. Just saying that. Yeah, got all of the items. 25 out of 25. Total time, 31 minutes and 48 seconds. That's okay. Not sure if I'll split this video into two or not, but I mean, all you get for beating the game is this menu. No special pictures or cheat mode or anything. Not even hard mode. That's so terrible. And I hope you've all enjoyed this video and hope that you're gonna stay. Next time I do a Metroid video, it will likely be my hard mode 100% playthrough of another Metroid 2 remake. Until then, though, see you next mission!